How about they discard 2 cards and I'll draw a card? They discarded Brutal Cathar and another Brutal Cathar. So strong. Sick. Oh my god, this deck. So good. From the brink of defeat. Goodbye. What's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and today we are playing SULTAI Ramp. The only green card in the deck is Joint Exploration. It's a 2-mana instant with kicker for 1 green. Scry 2, then draw a card. If it was kicked, you may put a land card from your hand on the battlefield. One other card that got banned in Standard at one point that did something similar to this was Growth Spiral. This card is not Growth Spiral. It is 1 mana more expensive than Growth Spiral, but Growth Spiral is really, really good. We're going to be going from 3 mana to 5 mana with help from the Celestus as well to cast Mightstone and Weakstone and Silver Scrutiny for X equals 3. This card is a new card that just came out. It does meld into Urza Planeswalker, but we won't be playing Urza in this deck. We'll be using it to ramp into our artifacts and also killing stuff with -5/-5 and drawing 2 more cards. We'll be ramping into Portal to Phyrexia and Bladecoil Serpent. This is the main reason to play this deck, as we will be drawing cards and discarding our opponent's cards and treating Bladecoil Serpent like our own Hydroid Krasis. If you haven't played in that standard, Hydroid Krasis was one of the best cards in the format, and it revolutionized the way that we played Ramp with Nissa Who Shakes the World and all these different cards that you ramped into. The main card being Hydroid Krasis to draw X cards and gain X life. This doesn't gain life, but it does draw a lot of cards, and if our opponent has 1 or 2 cards in their hand, we can discard their entire hand also, which is super strong. We also have removal spells in March of the Other Wretched Sorrow, Cut Down, Go for the Throat, and Malicious Malfunction in order to have our mono red and mono white opponents not kill us in time for us to cast our huge Bladecoil Serpents. Anyways, there's an island and a swamp underneath my face. If you want to try this for yourself and tag along with me, you can look at the deck list in the description below. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the matches. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more standard best of 1 content like this, and it all starts right now. Alright, here we go. Turn 3, Celestus or Joint Exploration. Recruitment Officer. I mean, I don't even know if I want to join. I probably might join Exploration because we have Celestus. Join Exploration on 2 to try to get them on a 2 toughness card here. Oh my gosh, so perfect. This Malicious Malfunction card just keeps overperforming. I think I just want lands and big cards at this point. Man, another Malicious Malfunction? It's probably good because they have so many cards in hand. Oh, we don't need this land, though. Goodbye. Malicious Malfunction reminds me of an older card called Cry of the Carnarium. Denick? Okay, that can get marched. I also kind of don't want to march this right now because they could have a 4-drop, the 4-mana 3/4 that Malicious Malfunction also doesn't get rid of. But I also don't want them to just pass and save their Denick. But if they just pass, that's fine with me too. So I guess I'm just going to cast the Celestus. Alright, hopefully I get a Bladecoil Serpent at some point. That is a Soldier Secluded Courtyard. Like, if they just attack with Denick, that's fine with me. Siege Veteran. Hopefully they put the counter on Denick, so I can Malicious Malfunction the Veteran. Okay. Kind of want to Boseiju the Plaza of Heroes right now, but I'm going to hold it for now. Go for the throat. Okay, that's way better for me. So we can Malicious Malfunction, getting rid of the Siege Veteran, and because of the text of Malfunction, when we go for the throat this, it's going to get exiled. Which is very good for us. And it's good to do it now rather than wait because I don't want Plaza of Heroes to protect it. Steel Seraph. Okay, that's going to die to our March. We can also Boseiju this, which is very nice. I might just do that. Bladecoil Serpent. Oh my goodness. I changed my mind. Black, 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 black. So they're going to discard 2 cards, and I'm going to draw a card. If we draw an untapped land, I guess we can... No, okay, we're just going to do this. Discard 2 cards, I draw a card. Which is super strong here. Discard Harbin and Brutal Cathar. Drawing another March. Oh, yeah. Another Brutal Cathar, I figured, since they discarded one of them. Alright, so what we can do here is we can march for 4. Just to gain more life. And then we can Boseiju the Steel Seraph. Going back to the conversation I had with Malicious Malfunction, Cry of the Carnarium is better than Malicious Malfunction because Cry of the Carnarium counts all cards that are in the graveyard for the entire turn, not just cards that are on the board at that particular point in time. So, say you bring a card on the board, and then you put it in the graveyard, Cry of the Carnarium actually exiles it from the graveyard. We have to use this now, because that's a mural. And then I think I'm gonna keep this card in my hand just in case we need to loot it from Celestus at some point. I'm gonna go March for X equals 6, gain 6 life, hit you for 5. I would do it on my opponent's upkeep to trigger Celestus, but I can't because Mire says I can't. Mire does say that I can activate land abilities, though. So on their turn, we can still Boseiju and Otawara. Alright, here we go. Cut down. Happily discard. Draw Mightstone and Weakstone. Which means we can do this, draw 2 cards. And make sure to tap all of my pain lands and everything. Okay. That's not very good. Let's go ahead and do this. That's not very good. At least we get a land drop and we can still cast our cut down if we need to. Gondro. Okay, that's fine. Our Takenuma is here, so we can't get it back. That's a Siege Veteran. That's a Valiant Veteran. So we kill the Siege Veteran now, then? And leave the Valiant Veteran there? That's not very good for us. Neither is that. Okay, this is not good. I mean, they're drawing land, so it's not like they have anything either, and I'm at 21 still. Oh, this gets to buff it, doesn't it? Oh, this gets to do it every turn. Another land, that can't be good. Another land, that also can't be good. We're gonna pass turn because then it goes to night and we're gonna get another draw. How about a land? What is happening? Harbin. There we go. Celestus again. A land. Alright, this is just funny. Cast this. Draw off of Bankbuster. Okay, finally. I don't think it's too late yet. We will be getting hit for 8 damage this turn if they use the Fortified Beachhead. Hopefully they cast nothing. Crap. Alright, the good thing about this is if we get another copy of Malicious Malfunction, we just win the game. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so we're not dead. So we go Multiverse. Can I get a portal on the top? That's a go for the throat. We have to go for the throat Guardian, and we can't go for the throat this because they save it with Plaza. That's a Silver Scrutiny, okay. I think we can do it. We could have drawn a card off the Bankbuster and then played a land off the top if we had one. That might have been a misplay. But we can go for the throat the Valiant Veteran in response to them pumping it up. They're not going to pump it. Let's draw a card. There's a Bankbuster on the top. Go for the throat, the Veteran. Now they use the Beachhead. They did not. Now we get to take action, draw discard. That's a Malicious Malfunction. Otawara. We'll just play out the Otawara, I think. No, we should probably save the Otawara. Let's just draw a card. I don't want to malfunction. Because then they just, in response, use the Harbin or use the Fortified Beachhead. That's a go for the throat. We can go for the throat this, we make them use the Plaza. Which is fine. Joint exploration off the top, so let's use this in response. I don't need to do the kicker. I will draw Silver Scrutiny. That's a Bladecoil. So let's just cast Bladecoil off the top. Another Bladecoil. Wow. I think I should just Bankbuster, though. And then plan to Otawara the Harbin. I don't even need Malicious Malfunction anymore. That should be scary to the opponent when I discard Malicious Malfunction. I'm just gonna take the 3. I could just Otawara the Mightstone and Weakstone back to our hand. No. I'm gonna Otawara the Harbin so I can discard it out of their hand with the Bladecoil Serpent. And scoop. Sick. Oh my god, this deck. So good. I'm wrong. I'm wrong, aren't I? They're not playing aggro. Okay, I guess that doesn't mean much, does it? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's too many Malicious Malfunctions. That's too many. I need lands. Please play another Underdog. Please play another Underdog. Or just evolve the Sleeper. Cast another. Please cast one more Sleeper. One more Sleeper. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Crispy malfunctioning. Crispy. Maximum value. Okay. Now all we need is land drops. We need, like, you know, 4 land drops in a row. Oh no. That's a swamp. What do we do now? There's a Liliana. Opponent's too shocked to play the game, actually. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Alright, good thing I get to gain my life back, I guess. I will gain life, and then gain it all back. I mean, lose life, and then gain it all back. That's not a land, and we've lost the game. Just kidding, we didn't lose yet. Not yet, I say. Not yet. Another Flesh Gorger. That's okay. Land drop, please. Is it too hard to ask? It's definitely too hard to ask. It's too much to ask for. Land. Yawgmoth. We're dead. We needed a land so we can double malfunction them. Okay, how dead are we? That is not enough. Wow. Our deck is literally killing us right now. We needed this, like, a long time ago. I guess we take these, right? Just so we can, like, maybe cut down something? Like a blitzed in underdog or something? On the bright side, if they have Shieldred here, we can double Malfunction and then cut down Shieldred. No, we can't, because we don't have an extra land. That's Liliana.
When I win,
We are discarding cut down, I think. Discard another Liliana. Well. Well. Guess we're double malfunctioning. Are we? Whatever. It's not good, but I guess it's the play that we currently have. Guess we have to discard one with the multiverse. We will be super dead if they're just like invoke despair after hitting their third, fourth, and fifth lands in a row. Whoa. So they missed a land drop and they drew lands ever since. That's a Knight of Dust Shadow. Well, that's possibly the best thing possible for us. I know I said possible twice, but still. Whatever we cast, they're gonna sacrifice. I can't gain life. It does have menace. I mean, we have a play. Which is kill the knight with that. Draw a card with Bankbuster. Play out our land. And we're probably still dead to something? We could have kept land in hand, just in case they decided to plus Liliana, which they're going to. Which means I'm probably just going to discard a Bladecoil Serpent that I don't want to discard. Actually... Or do we discard Silver Scrutiny? I guess it just doesn't matter.
Drop it.
It doesn't matter what we discard, right? How do we beat Liliana? Oh, we can march it. We can march it, and I think that's our only answer to it. Gonna ultimate next turn. We need a red source. We need one more treasure. Go for the throw. That's not the worst. Black. Black. Hold up. Go for the throw. 4 more mana. I'm doing this for discard 1. They discarded a Go for the Throat that they couldn't use. We go for the throat their Misery Shadow. Going to 1 life. We attack their Liliana with the Veil. Unfortunately, they'd have to discard our Silver Scrutiny, which is the worst possible. And if they draw Graveyard Trespasser or Shieldred, we lose. That's a Go for the Throat and hit. What? They got rid of their Liliana? Oh, they have a Gix? Okay. Alright. Wow. Okay. Blue. Blue. Draw 1, 2... 3 cards? Sick. One, two. I guess we can't do both, right? We have to just go for the throat this. Please don't have Shieldred or any other haste creature or literally anything else. If our opponent has anything, we die. They have nothing? Please don't have a creature. Don't have any creature. Don't have any creature. Nothing at all. Yes! Another Go for the Throat. Draw 2. Portal? That we can actually cast. Alright, nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing! A bunch of lifelink? Exploration. Otawara. Pass? Nothing? Nothing? Misery Shadow? Land? Pump it up? Crew off the Misery Shadow. Go for the throat, Misery Shadow. Sure, I still crewed it, didn't I? Attacking for 11, gain 7. Pass. Bistra's Foundry. Otawara back our Mightstone and Weakstone. That's an artifact. Gix. Okay, we might. Okay, wow. We might have punted, but we just drew Boseiju. Mightstone and Weakstone. Draw 2 more cards. Okay. Cast this. Oh wait, they're just dead. Clear off the Gix. Attack in. They go to block with Mishra's Foundry with Boseiju it. Oh my god! How the heck do we win this game? From the brink of defeat. And number 69 with a 4 on it. Ah, so nice. That's a humans deck. Shipwreck Marsh. We have 4 removal spells, so we should be good to go. Lunarch Veteran, hopefully their stuff doesn't get super big. Recruitment Officer, looking at Malicious Malfunction. I'm looking at it. I'm going to do this, because it's kind of unlikely that they are going to pump their creatures greater than 2 toughness this turn. And hopefully I can draw a black sword. Well, that's it. Hopefully they don't have a counterspell. I guess they can't actually cast their counterspell. I do kind of want to cut down in the Malicious Malfunction next turn, because I want to draw a card off this Reckoner Bankbuster. And 3 damage isn't like the end of the world for me. I think I'm going to try to cut down and draw a card. Maybe they're just going to keep the 4 mana up for Recruitment Officer, which is still fine with me, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really strong right now. We did draw the land. But now, since I can't cast a spell on their turn because of Mire, I will have to go for the throat now. But I'm still okay with him just hitting me for 3. Okay. Next turn might be the Malicious Malfunction turn. Skystrike Officer, I can cut down that next turn. Just trying to hit our land drops here. There we go. Perfect. Let's go Malicious Malfunction. And then we can even cut down them if we really need to, because we can make the treasure token from Reckoner Bankbuster. Harbin. Harbin's a card. That's fine with me, though. Our opponent does have 2 cards in their hand, so I think I want to discard both of them. What's cool about our resource management this game is that we haven't used any of our cut downs or go for the throat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to keep the treasure token to cast 1 with the multiverse. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Actually, we won't be able to keep our treasure token if we want to discard both of these cards. But that's okay. X equals 0. How about they discard 2 cards and I'll draw a card? They discarded Brutal Cathar and another Brutal Cathar. So strong. They will be able to make a token when this attacks. And they do have flying, which is unfortunate. It's okay, we have an answer to those. We're at 3 life, which is really scary, but we should be okay. Can't cast one with the multiverse yet, but that's fine. I want to kill the Skystruck officer now. Resolute. They will get a draw off of this. They're going to play Resolute Reinforcements and make another token and draw a card. I don't like that. Cut down this. Play out another Bankbuster. Recruitment Officer, that's a really good draw because they can start getting more cards off of it. We do want another Serpent. Resolute Reinforcements. They might actually be able to kill us. They're gonna attack with 3 things, right? Oh, whoa, they didn't? Okay. Do we go for the throw out the Recruitment Officer now? I think I just want to draw a card. We need to draw another sweeper. Exploration, okay. Takenuma. We don't draw a sweeper, we likely lose, right? Scrutiny. That's not good for us. We have to draw a sweeper right now or else we lose? Okay, we have cut down and go for the throat. We probably still die. Yeah, we still die even if they attack with everything. Cathar. Wait, how did we punt? I don't think that's a punt. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance? Mightstone! Are we gonna win this game? Let's see. How do we win this game? We go Mightstone, Weakstone, kill one of the 1/1s, I guess? Although I kind of want to cast one with the multiverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's draw first. No, let's do this first. Well, there it is. I guess we should have drawn first. I guess it doesn't really matter because Malicious Malfunction would kill the 1/1 anyway. Land probably doesn't matter here. And then pass. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, Scrutiny for 3. Another malfunction. Well, here's where our malfunctions are. So we go one with the multiverse. Bladecoil Serpent. We can't really cast this for X equals whatever, right? We can draw a card off of it. No, we can't. We can't actually. We can cast it for X equals for like double blue, right? I don't even know if we can. We probably can't. No, we can't. Oh well. That is fine. We can use the Mightstone and Weakstone for Otawara. So we can still attack here. Search Party Captain. This spell costs 1 less for each creature you attack with this turn when it ETBs, draw a card. Okay. That's actually pretty good for them. It's a soldier that costs like 1 mana. Another Search Party Captain, wow. Okay, our Malicious Malfunction is going to be insane here. So we crew this first. We cast this because we can. We cast Malicious Malfunction. Goodbye. And goodbye. Chat, we won that game somehow. Recruitment officer. Hello, officer? Hello? Valiant veteran. We're gonna have to cut it down. Now let's do what our deck is designed to do. Krampus Bampus. Attack in for 2. Play out a Harbin. Okay. Let's explore together. Land, please. Oh, yes. I want the Serpent. But I think it might be a little too early for the Serpent. Ramp. Land. Land. I'll take it. Land. I will take this for now, since I do kind of want a Silver Scrutiny for 2. Please don't counter me. Alright. Deal. More removal spells. It's what you love to see. I don't know why the opponent doesn't just draw a card off this right now. I will cut it down. I'm cutting down that one because if they have Wandering Emperor, they flash it in, they can't save it from being destroyed by cutdown. Zephyr Sentinel. I mean, I'm much happier of them bringing this back to their hand than I am bringing this back to their hand. Because then I get to cut down this one. Which is what I really wanted to cut down anyway. Recruitment officer. Hello, officer? Alright, now is where we go for Malicious Malfunction. That's not it. But it is a land, a pseudo land, and a serpent. I think I just take the serpent and try to draw an untap land. But Celestus is still really good. I'm just gonna go for serpent and try to draw land. Aha. How about they discard a card and then we draw 2 cards? I like that. I don't know what they could have with the stop on 1 mana. I have no idea what they could have. Alright, so they discard a card and I draw 2. What could they have? I don't know what card in Standard does that. There's no Path to Exile. They discard another officer. And we draw into Malicious Malfunction. Let's freaking go. Unfortunately, if they draw an untapped land and they use the ability in their graveyard from the Valiant Veteran, they get to put a counter on their board, which dodges it. You could have March of Otherworldly Light, I guess. But that doesn't seem like a card they would play in this deck. At all. Oh my goodness gracious. We can Mightstone and Weakstone, killing the Mire. I kind of want to draw a card off that, though. So let's Malfunction. Goodbye. And then go for the Throat. And then they don't have any haste creatures. Let's go ahead and get in there. Never know, that 3 damage might matter. Valiant Veteran. They probably have another copy of the Zephyr card. Zephyr Sentinel. Or the 1/1 that makes another 1/1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that doesn't really work out. Why don't we just make them discard a card and we draw 2 again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if we draw an untapped black source, we can also go for the throw anyway. So you discard a card? They did have a march. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if they have Brutal Cathar, we don't lose. I'm so surprised they have this. Interesting. Alright, what does the opponent have? Even if they have an untapped land for Valiant Veteran in the graveyard, we still don't die. Oh, whoa. What? Why are they playing this? Okay, so I'm going to be drawing 2 cards? Alright, I can attack now. Now that I have the march, right? That's a little risky, though. No attacks. Another slippage. Holy crap. Alright, that worked. Okay. Okay. I want to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to draw 2 cards, and I want to discard 1 card out of their hand. Triggers. Resolute reinforcements. Okay. Do I have any cards on my graveyard that I want to get back? No. I already played my land drop for turn. I feel like I could only attack. I could just attack with Justice Bladecoil Serpent, putting them to 10, and then this plus this is 10. Even if they have slip out the back, we still have double go for the throat anyway. And even if they have an untapped land, they still don't win. Let's freaking go! Sick. Alright, Jamers, thank you for hanging out with this deck that I made myself. Super proud of it. We did really, really good with it. So, I mean, almost all the matches that you saw were all the games that we played. It was so good. This deck just completely demolishes the the deck I just played, the Soldiers deck, this is really good against Soldiers. So if you want to beat Soldiers, you want to beat Mono White, you want to beat Mono Red, definitely play this deck. This is also really good against Mono Black, as you did see. We just go over the top of them in our Mightstone and Weakstone, and Portal to Phyrexia doesn't even get Invoke Despaired. So, hope you had fun playing this deck, and have fun with the deck list in the description down below. Once again, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more decks like this. Anyways, we'll see you in the next one, and as always, peace.